Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. నిన్న న్యూ అప్డేట్ వచ్చింది guys. నిన్న పెడదామంటే కుదరలేదు. నిన్న స్ట్రీమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దామంటే అసలు కుదరలేదు guys. న్యూ ప్యాక్స్ guys ఇవి. POTలో నేమర్ని ఇచ్చారు కానీ నేమర్ 94 ఇచ్చారు guys. ఇది నాకు నచ్చలేదు. ఫస్ట్ ఈవెంట్స్ ఆడదాం guys. ఈవెంట్స్ అయిపోయాక అప్పుడు ర్యాంక్ పుష్ చూద్దాం guys. ఫస్ట్ ఈరోజు అయితే ఈవెంట్స్ ఆడదాం.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
If you're watching, do subscribe guys.
Places the emphasis
Like the stream
on
also.
your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Played out wide. Here's found the way through. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on
India
his
team,
mind
guys.
there. Should have put his foot right through it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. But he's forced to go back. Over to the left. Now he's off and running.
If any new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
That has been cut short. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Played over towards the opposite flank. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Neymar driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
న్యూ అప్డేట్ లో అడ్వైస్ కూడా వస్తుంది guys.
Vinicius Junior.
ఇలా ఆడకూడదు ఇలా ఆడాలి అని. Advice కూడా వస్తుంది.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, a delicate chip. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was nice, but not
When
quite
you're watching,
the
do
end product
subscribe, guys,
required.
and like the stream
Beautifully
also.
worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
ఎవరైనా కొత్తగా వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి guys. అలాగే స్ట్రీమ్ లైక్ కూడా చేయండి.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
What a throw in. Opts for safety. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Tries to play it through. Ball's gone out of play. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Kaká. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Defending here is really tight. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Big chance! They've done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Hello, anyone here? Yeah, bro.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's a throw-in.
If you're new watching, do subscribe and like the stream also, guys.
60 minutes played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try...
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 9.
Cleared away. Kaká. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played through for the wide man. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on the field is number 22.
Chooses to go back. Oh, good take in a good area. It's a loose ball.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's a key interception. One-nil as we head towards the end.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance for a shot! No mistake!
Good goal by Neymar.
And this is getting better and better.
If any new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
And extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's a good ball out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
ఎంతమందికి నచ్చింది guys ఆ update?
And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? And the cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear. Great vision. He is through, and the shot! That's going to go a long way.
If any new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Played into the middle. And he thumps it clear. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a high... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Unahi, he's found a way through. Played down the flank. It's a promising position. Gets to show off his quick feet. But they've got it again. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
If
Really
you're new watching, do
anticipated
subscribe,
that
guys.
well, didn't he?
Like the stream also.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
How many likes this update, guys? ఎంతమందికి నచ్చింది ఈ అప్డేట్?
No goals as yet.
చాట్ లో మెన్షన్ చేయండి, guys.
Pinches it off him. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
ఈ అప్డేట్ లో అడ్వైజులు కూడా ఇస్తా ఉంటాయి, guys.
Paris
Your
Saint-Germain
marvelous
have
goal, now
fired
keep
themselves
going.
in front.
Now keep going.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Good offside that time.
పృథ్వీరాజ్ చిట్మాల, హాయ్ హాయ్ పృథ్వీరాజ్. స్ట్రీమ్ లైక్ చేయి, స్ట్రీమ్ లైక్ కొట్టు పృథ్వీరాజ్.
Brahim Diaz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square.
Good goal by
in the
opponent,
blinking of
Morocco
an
team.
eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Nasiri at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Unahi. Ziyech. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. Unahi. And here's Nasiri. He's chosen to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Mazraoui. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. He won't be happy with that one.
Half time, guys.
The final action of the first half.
Scores are 1-1.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose
Good, guys.
themselves.
Advice and the
And it's
unread
level taking
advice
at half
available.
time.
Drinking is only allowed in the
Well, it's been
areas
intriguing
shown
stuff
on
so
this map.
far,
Thank you
and
very
it's
much for
1-1
your
at the break.
cooperation.
Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And that's the second half started. Unahi. It's a really well-measured ball. That pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! He's... Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Good goal by Vinicius
One moment you're
Junior.
in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's been drilled forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. En-Nesyri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar goes steaming forward. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Neymar. Unahi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In towards the back stick. And he's there to get it away. And that's gone loose. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Sticks it away!
If any new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an
Brazilians are too good guys.
They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
If anyone watching the stream,
Substitution.
please like guys. Like the stream guys.
Choosing to make the first change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's neat. And it's Kaka. And they're quick to press.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been slung wide. Lewandowski.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hakimi.
If any new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Serginho.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Serginho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital. And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Today, please watch the screen for
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Too good, guys. If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also. ఎంతమందికి ఈ అప్డేట్ నచ్చింది guys?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Played out wide, and here's Savinho, and he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run, he's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Bastoni does well to stand firm and defend it. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. No goals as yet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Kaka. Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Guimaraes still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's lost his man here. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Bastoni gets it away. Danilo. Douglas Luiz over to the left. He is through here. Kaka. Çalhanoğlu. There's the whistle for half-time.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0. I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Lewandowski! Superb from Lewandowski! A finish right from the top draw! The second half...
New goal celebration, guys.
Spectacular start!
This is a new goal celebration.
The goal scorer for Paris
It
Saint-Germain.
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
If any new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Kaka. Now it's João Pedro. Lewandowski. It's a searching pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Marquinhos.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Kaka. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Good try by Kaka.
Carlos Augusto. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Lewandowski. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. And no joy this time. And it's Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he gets rid in a hurry.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now, can they get him away? Tries to get it clear. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kaka conjures time and space where few can.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly
There
commit
will be
now.
1 minute added time.
Kirkchu, he's having a go! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved
If any
the
new watching, do
tightest of
subscribe,
leads.
guys, and like the stream also.
Lewandowski picking up
And
the
now,
man of the
to
match
all members
award,
of the crowd,
and no surprise
I'd like to
there.
ask you to join me in wishing our birthday
You look back on the
boy
game
a
then, Jim.
very
Well, this
special
game looked to have
birthday.
0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also. Like the stream guys. If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also. Come on guys, ఇంకా ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవద్దు, సబ్స్క్రైబ్
Welcome
చేసుకోండి.
to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream
The mood
also.
is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And already we're underway here.
Foden! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Foden is offering a right smile there.
A nicely aimed pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And the finish!
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to
If
lift
you're
it
new
into
watching,
his
do
path.
subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Batistuta.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Can he get it through?
Well, played right into his path. Still goalless at the moment. Out of play for a throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. Marquinhos. Messi.
Good, strong midfield running here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
"15 minutes till half-time.
In with the challenge.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played into space. Real chance here. Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Goal by Lionel Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
How many Messi
Paris
fans, guys?
Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out
When
of
you're
nothing
watching,
there.
do subscribe, guys, and like the
Seconds
stream
was all it
also.
took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Lionel Messi!
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's picked his way through. Cross goes in there. Oh, crossbar! In he goes again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What a throw in.
When you're watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there.
Has been indicated.
He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
When you're watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
It's going to be another throw. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Foden. Messi. Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Built as the single goal between the sides. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Malaysia have got it back and they'll have another go.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the return pass. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target.
Substitution.
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream
Number
also.
22, Batistuta. Number 10, Messi. Number 7,
And that's
Bellingham.
another throw.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 8, Rijkaard. Coming on the field.
Oh,
number
Red, nice
11,
interception.
Mbappe.
Well, the idea was a good
Number
one.
20,
The execution of it, not quite so.
Number 6,
He made it look a bit predictable.
Number 4, De Bruyne.
Oh,
Number
that's a key
41,
interception.
Rice.
Cleared without complication. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. A probing pass. Look at the real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth
After
to it.
90 minutes is
And
number
very
20,
quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Please be
Paris
reminded that
Saint-Germain
drinking is
definitely
only
impressing
allowed
me
in
here,
areas shown on this
especially
map.
the way
Thank you
that
very much
attack
for your
clicked.
cooperation.
Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
How many like this update guys? If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dunk gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, I'd expect him to add a little more steel and stability to this defence, Peter. He's also very good on the ball, and he always shows courage in wanting to be on it. So you would expect him to contribute a lot to their build-up play.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, looks a smallish header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
It's a corner. So we're still where we started right now. Ito.
Davidvilla.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
It's a corner. That has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass. Big chance! Goes for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ito. He's picked his way through.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe gets into some space. Very nicely done.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He's got away.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And he's straight offside. Duan.
Oh, that's delightful. He is through here.
And that'll be a goal kick.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tries to play it through.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Decent chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit,
Good
even
chance,
though it was
guys.
quite close.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
It's a corner. Endo. It's a corner. Endo. Kubo.
Oh, good spread. That is a great pick out.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Tries to pass it through. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. It's a Kura. Now Mitoma. Minamino. And it's Kubo. And still we await the first breakthrough. Good ball, good take. Big and he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Sticks it away! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 64 minutes is number 8, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's had it nicked away. Mitoma. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Takes on his marker. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Could move up a gear here. That's a sharp pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, cracking ball. Cleared without complication. Pass somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear.
If you're new watching, do subscribe,
Ball
guys,
is over
and
the
like
line.
the stream also. If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 15, Turner. Number 18,
And it's Messi.
davidvilla. Number 7,
Messi
Bellingham.
proves just a little bit too strong. He's had a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop
After
it.
87 minutes is
And
number
very
9.
quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Robert Lewandowski.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be
Great
5
ball if he
minutes
can get
added
there.
time.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Doan. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. And he was quick to react. 5 minutes to add. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Diaz.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with Danny Carvajal, Peter, because of his work rate and incessant running. A consummate team player and a real fighting spirit inside him. You know, he's got that grit about.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Deftly away.
Neymar clipped into space. Decent chance!
Oh, that was nice, but not
Good
quite
pass by
the end
Neymar.
product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Amrabat. Still goalless. Unahi.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Mbappe!
Amrabat. Mazraoui.
Bunu is there to clear. Referee's given a throw. Aguirre. Brahim Diaz is onto this. Nicely aimed pass. Kaká.
And he cuts out the supply. Amrabat.
He's a sharp little ball here. Good pressure, determined, intense. Kaká.
Now it's Haaland.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. That's good defending, very good defending.
Hakimi.
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Brahim Diaz, spread neatly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. Neymar, oh, this is a very good run. He won't be happy with that one. And we hit
Continue
half-time.
watching the subscribe, guys.
So
Like the
neither
stream
team
also.
were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's got away. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's En-Nesyri. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Ziyech, Hakimi, and it's Diaz. This looks promising. Well timed, excellent interception. No way through. And it's Hakimi. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. Shifted it to the flank. That's a good run down the left. Mazraoui. And here's Brahim Diaz. And he welcomes it in. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether
Continue
you
watching
want
the
to hold
subscribe,
on
guys,
or
and
go
like the
for
stream
it again
also.
and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 13.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
As we head towards the end.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
They've done it! They have stolen
The goal scored
And
for
that will surely go
Morocco
down as
after
one of the
90
easiest
minutes
goals
is
he could ever
number
score.
8.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a
Substitution
touch
for
like
Paris
that when it's all
Saint-Germain.
going on around you
Number
isn't
7,
always that easy, but he made it
Mbappe.
look like a doddle.
Number 9,
Finishing it off was quite
Neymar.
simple after that.
Number 8.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
ఓకే గైస్, ఇంతటితో స్ట్రీమ్ ఎండ్ చేస్తున్నాను. కుదిరితే ఈవినింగ్ మళ్ళీ ట్రై చేస్తా గైస్. బాయ్ గైస్.